Andrea, and I'm going to be your nurse here today. Before we get started, would you mind just telling me what brought you in to see me today?
I'm here for my weekly outpatient therapy, and it's part of my probation. I have to be here.
Okay. As part of our care here, we are just doing a screening for relationships and intimate partner violence. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions if that's okay. And they are some kind of sensitive personal questions. So if you don't feel comfortable answering, just let me know and you don't have to answer. So is it okay if we begin the interview?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so the first question I want to ask you is just in general, how would you describe your relationship? Would you say there's a lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
I would say a lot of tension.
A lot of tension, okay. And do you and your partner work out arguments with some or great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
Great difficulty.
Great difficulty. Okay. And then for these next questions, I'm just going to have you answer as often, sometimes, or never.
Okay.
So, do you have do your arguments ever result in you feeling bad about yourself?
Sometimes they do.
Okay. Do arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, punching, any sort of physical violence?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Do you ever feel frightened by your partner?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, and both about what they say and do?
Yes.
Okay. Has your partner ever harmed you physically?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. And has your partner ever abused you emotionally?
I would say often for that one.
Okay. So that concludes the question part of this. So thank you for participating and answering those questions for me. If it's okay, I would like to talk a little bit more about some of your answers.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So I heard you say that your partner often makes you feel abuses you emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to tell me a little bit more about that and what happens?
Yeah, sometimes my wife just says that I'm useless and I'm no help to the family. She makes me feel really bad about myself because I lost my job and I can't help out that much.
Okay. So that just kind of makes you feel sad and kind of worthless to your family.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry that you experienced this. You know, no one deserves to be treated like that, and it's really not fun to be in a situation like that. Is there anything that I can do at this time to offer you any sort of support or?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, well, I do have this information card here. It's a resource card that just has some resources and some phone numbers that you could call. And if you don't feel like you want to use it or whatever, there's, if you have a friend that, you think you might, that might benefit from that, please go ahead and give it to them too. And if there's anything else that I can ever do for you, please don't hesitate to call.
Okay, thanks. I'll consider this. Thank you.
Thank you.